What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today we got a true crime story. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we got the boyfriend kills girlfriend and her son over an argument. We about to get right into it. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we're gonna get into it.
I just shot my girlfriend and her son for attacking me.
You just shot him?
Both of them.
Are you sure they're both dead?
Damn, I was trying to tell y'all to come and get me. They didn't start into me, so I shot. I put the gun on the floor. Tell them to hurry. Tell them to hurry up.
The hysteric 911 call you just heard was from 42-year-old Marine veteran Tyrone Johnson. What unfolded that day, and the chain of events that led to the tragic deaths of his girlfriend and her 10-year-old son, would be far more complicated than anyone could have expected.
They were attacking me and I killed them.
What is your first name? What's your last name? What? Where's the gun? What kind of gun is it?
It's a Glock 40, ma'am. It's registered to me.
And who were these people?
My girlfriend and her son.
As detectives struggle to get the truth out of Tyrone, they quickly realize that Tyrone has put more effort into his theatrics than the truth.
Deep breaths, okay? Deep breaths. I can't understand what you were saying. What can you repeat that for me?
She said, I see
Bro,
my
what?
son killed himself like a bitch. Because you were a bitch.
Okay.
And I said, this relationship is over. And I called my dad. And I said, come and get me in the morning.
In the morning?
I'm back in my stuff.
Bro,
And I was getting
why is he doing all that? Like, if you bold enough to kill him, you bold enough to say what you did and why you killed him. You feel me? Like, swear, bro.
my stuff.
On October 21st, 2018 in Riverview, Florida, Tyrone made a chilling 911 call to confess to shooting his girlfriend Stephanie Willis and her son Ricky. In an effort to paint himself as the victim, Tyrone claims self-defense as he tells the dispatcher he was attacked.
All right. Is the person still alive?
They're dead.
Is this a male or a female?
Both male and female, they're dead.
You
I
killed them both?
They were
No, ain't
attacking me
nobody.
and I killed them.
What is your first name? What's your last
Bro,
name?
that's
What?
what-
Where's the gun? What kind of gun is it?
It's a Glock 40, ma'am. It's registered to me.
And who were these people?
My girlfriend and her son. We were arguing and they attacked me, ma'am. Hurry up!
We're on the way, okay? We're on the way. Stay on the line with me.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
What's your address?
Okay.
I was trying to get them on the phone while they was attacking me.
What city?
Tampa, Florida.
Are you sure they're both dead?
Dad, you did. I was trying to call y'all to tell y'all to come and get me. Jump on.
I swear.
Dad,
Sir, talk to me, okay?
Dad, I gotta talk to the police.
I just need you to tell me what room you're in again, okay?
Ma'am, I'm standing at the door, ma'am. I'm gonna have the police call you, Dad.
Are you in the front room? Are you at the front door?
I'm standing here when they come in, ma'am. I'm unarmed. I lay the gun on the floor. I put the gun on the floor. Tell them to hurry. Tell them to hurry.
We're already almost there. Sounds like they're there. Stay on the line with me, okay?
They passing by, ma'am. Hurry up, ma'am. I can't talk to you right now, Dad.
You need to just stay on the line with me, okay? The deputies are coming.
I'm standing here with the door open now.
What was the reason behind it?
Will you talk to EMS if I put them on the line?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, stay on the line. Don't hang up.
Tyrone had placed his weapons on the living room floor, and upon deputies' first arrival, he was found sitting on the porch. According to the Hillsborough County Police reports, Tyrone was just as frantic and hysterical when they arrived on scene as he was over the phone with dispatchers. He had blood on his hands, arms, and socks. The only words out of Tyrone that were distinguishable were his continuous shouts of, "I'm sorry," and how he had surgery on his foot and had to limp because it hurt. EMS checked him out, and other than his mental state, he was completely fine. Once in a patrol car, Tyrone was driven to the station for questioning. During this time, Tyrone turned his antics up to a 10, not knowing if he was truly having a panic attack or just putting on a show. Investigators do what they can to calm him down, to get the details of what happened.
You doing all of that for what? Like,
Right in front.
cause you know you dead ass
Go
wrong.
ahead, have a seat, man. Go ahead, have a seat. You're good. You're good. There you go. Okay.
There you go, buddy.
You breathe hard for what?
Put your- Would you like any water or anything like that?
And this is funny, man.
No? Okay. Just breathe for me.
I'm gonna fix this one for you.
Tyrone doesn't seem to be calming down, which leaves detectives frustrated, but they do what they can to get some answers out of him.
Tyrone, did you go to school at all? Where'd you go to school?
Buford High,
Buford High? Where's that?
South Carolina.
South Carolina? Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Cool. What brought you down to Florida?
Her.
Her? Who's her?
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Chisholm.
Chisholm?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Why did you kill her though? With
Tyrone, I
where her
wanna
son
talk to you
though?
about what happened tonight, okay? Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you hurt or injured right now?
Just my legs, sir.
Just your
Fell.
leg? What happened there?
I had surgery 3 weeks ago.
You had surgery 3 weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay. What was it for?
War injury.
A war injury?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
I got crushed by a howitzer basement, sir.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What did have you been treating it and whatnot?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay, good. I see you got an ace bandage around your foot. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. But other than that, are you medically okay right now? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. All
I
right.
ain't putting on the show.
Tyrone
bro.
explains that he moved from South Carolina to be with Stephanie, and he recently had foot surgery at the VA from an injury he received while he was in the Marines. Ironically, Tyrone's last job was working as a paralegal for the Office of the Attorney General. When his previous employer was interviewed, she told police that Tyrone had struggled with his mental health, so much so that when he didn't show up for work, they assumed he may have killed himself. He had to be let go from that job for obvious reasons and was homeless for a while.
How long was he employed here?
He was employed here 6 months. I believe we hired him, I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head, but it was March 2017. And he resigned early September 2017, so 6 months.
Okay. What was his title here at the time?
He was paralegal.
He was a paralegal? Okay. Okay.
And so when he came back from that, he had a cane. Going circling back to the physical. When he came back from that time period, he was using his cane. He was limping. His face registered that he was in a lot of pain.
Okay.
And my conversation with him was, again, you just cannot disappear on me. I worried about you as a person, but I also have to run this unit.
Sure. Of course.
Yeah.
Did he ever volunteer any information about why he was using the cane?
He was injured. I know that he was injured when he was deployed. I don't remember what the injury was, and it just...
Did he say where he was deployed to?
I'm sure he did.
Okay.
I don't
Just don't remember?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And what branch of the military did he say he was? Did he tell you he was in?
I don't remember.
Okay, it's okay.
You guys got to, in addition to doing your work, you now have to do the work he's not doing. he was making a lot of errors. I think they could tell you he was making a lot of errors. He wasn't catching on to things. You could tell him things numerous times. I don't know if he wasn't focused. He was very preoccupied with whatever was going on in his life, which is why I said, take the time you need. If you have medical appointments, take care of yourself. Be well, because you're no good to me here if you are not well. But you need to let us know.
Sure.
And he could not seem to get that. And that's what, when you see these emails, that's really what the 3 months of emails are documenting.
From what detectives gathered, the relationship between Stephanie and Tyrone was somewhat volatile, and they would argue frequently. One of the frequented topics was the death of one of his sons who had committed suicide months earlier. However, when detectives ask him what argument started the altercation, he can barely get it out.
Can you tell me what happened today?
I could.
Man, go on here, bro.
At dinner?
If you bold enough to do it, then say what you did.
I can't. We start arguing.
Who's we? You and Stephanie?
I changed the TV
I'm sorry.
You changed the TV.
You changed the TV?
to football.
Okay.
And we started arguing.
Okay.
Because she was watching music videos.
Okay.
He just said okay. He don't understand nothing he's saying.
We started arguing over the TV.
Okay.
Yeah. She I see why your son killed himself like a bitch. Because you're a bitch.
Hold on. Tyrone.
Yes.
Slow down for me. I can't understand what you're saying.
I can see why your son killed himself like a bitch, cause you a bitch. Hey.
Repeat that for me?
I see why your son killed himself like a bitch. Because you're a
Hey, so that's why you killed her son?
relationship.
Cause she called you a
It's
bitch?
over. And I called my
Shoot, you acting like a bitch right now.
in the morning.
Fake crime.
Packing my stuff.
Okay.
And I was getting my stuff. And she began.
I
She started
feel like he lied.
over my knee wrong. And I was trying to get my crutches so I could continue getting my stuff.
Uh-huh.
And she was going to throw the PlayStation at me. And I was.
Hey, this is really funny, bro. Cause what? I swear, motherfuckers be swear they the toughest motherfuckers.
I felt. It was. She was.
Man, get your words out, bro.
PlayStation at me.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Hey. I can't stop. I'm hurt. Stop. I'm getting
I know that man wanna laugh so bad, bro. Cause like you a grown ass man and you can't say what you did, but
According to Tyrone, Stephanie was upset over the TV station being changed, and that is when she disrespected his late son, who had passed. An argument ensued, and Tyrone claimed she attacked him by pushing him off of his chair and throwing his PlayStation at him. Trying to get any information out of Tyrone has proven to be painful for detectives.
hey, if that's the reason why he killed his girlfriend and her son, cause she Because she threw the PlayStation at him. And because she was mad. Because the TV was switched. If that's the reason why you killed her and her son, you're a bitch. Period. Like, what?
But after he's calmed down enough, Tyrone explains the series of events that lead to him picking up his gun and firing.
Where were you in the room?
Man, stop all that crap, bro.
I was trying to get my bag.
Your bag?
And I was on my knee roller.
You were down on your knee?
I was on my knee roller trying to
You were trying to get your bag.
Knee roller. Your knee roller. Oh,
Your
I'm
cane,
sorry.
so you were
What
trying to
was
get your
it?
cane.
Help you walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then she
Now
put
I
you off.
Okay.
And she pushed me off.
When you were trying to get the crutch.
I
Okay.
was trying to get my crutches.
But why did you kill them both?
She was getting ready. I said, I'm getting my stuff.
Okay.
And I called my dad. I said, come and get me.
Okay.
And he said, what? And then I kept hearing, stop.
Yo, he sounds goofy as hell, bro. Just like, what?
How many times did you fire, Tyrone? You don't know.
I just get
Did you think that you was in the field?
Where was your son?
He ran in and he just took me there. And then he went out and
He went out and then he came back in? Was he hit the first time or did he...
Man, I cannot watch this, bro. Cause like, what?
You said you were trying to leave? What was he saying? You heard? You heard my mommy? Hold on, Tyrone. I'm just trying to understand you. Just calm down. Did he say you hurt my mommy? Is that what he said? Yes?
This gotta be an act, bro. It got to be, cause like, what?
When asked about what happened with Ricky, Tyrone confirms for
As he
detectives that he
should.
was attacked
What the
by
fuck?
Ricky trying to help his mother. During the forensic investigation, officers find shells from Tyrone's
get on
gun
your
littered
ass
throughout
too.
the home. Interestingly enough, Tyrone's story doesn't match the hard evidence from the crime scene. Tyrone stated that Stephanie attacked him in the master bedroom, and then Ricky came
As
in
he
to save his
should.
mom, and that's where he shot them both.
When you went back in, are both Rye and Stephanie in the master bedroom?
Man, you don't stop doing all that crime, bruh.
Well, just listen to what I'm asking you. Are Rye and Stephanie in the master bedroom? Yes? Okay. Do you know where they're
So you were
shot?
just shooting.
Do you know if the gun went into lockback? You just laid it down?
Oh, so you know that.
It's a 40? Do you know what kind? A Glock? The full size, the mid size, or the 22? So it's the big one. We used to carry those on duty years ago. How long have you had that gun? Years? Okay. Did you buy it? You bought it? Now, when did you buy it? 7 years ago? Okay. Do you normally, well, you were still staying at the apartment, so did you, let me ask you this, how did it get to where it got to today, the gun?
Keep it
By the bed? Is it locked up?
No, sir, I just
You just keep it there? Okay. Do you keep a fully loaded magazine in it? You do? Okay. Do you always chamber a bullet into the chamber, or do you have to lock it up? Lock it back?
always.
So it's always ready to go? Because the Glock doesn't have a safety or anything like that, so your safety is this with a Glock, right? So, okay.
Both bodies were indeed found in the master bedroom, but forensic evidence proves that Ricky was killed in his bedroom, not where Tyrone claims. Like any 10-year-old, Ricky would have heard the altercation and been scared. Records from the blood spatter analysis showed that he likely hid under his bed from the blood trail. Ricky was shot multiple times from above, some execution style. There was a pool of blood in his bedroom along with bloody vomit on the floor and shell casings.
What?
One of the bullets even went through the wall to the neighbor's apartment. Armed with this information, they confront Tyrone, who seems to think his
'Cause they know what
theatrics
the
are
fuck
winning
you
over
do.
the deputies.
That shit is a hack.
Well, Tyrone, you know, it appears that
He knew
what you're telling
exactly
me
what he
doesn't
was
make sense
doing,
with the
bro.
scene. Okay? So again, Tyrone, I want to just make sure, because I don't have the luxury of just going on, you know what, Tyrone seems like a nice guy. I don't have that luxury. I just tell the facts of what happened, okay?
Yes, sir.
And I can only go on what you tell me.
Yes, sir.
If what you tell me doesn't make sense with that scene, because the thing is this, man, and I've been doing this job a long time, I know that evidence will never lie to me,
Yes, sir.
okay? But people will try to minimize and try to make themselves
Facts.
be out to be something that it's not. Okay? I get it. You and your girl were having an argument with you. She said something nasty to you that she should have never said to you before.
But you ain't gotta
I
kill her
did this
though.
too, okay? I have never lost a child like you've lost a child. Okay? I've been through some pretty tough times myself. Okay? Dealing with loss. Okay? But I can tell you this. I don't know how you feel about that. But if someone were to tell me about an experience that I gone through and said something nasty about it, I'd be upset. Okay?
Yes, sir. I
And
was
sometimes,
upset.
I know you were.
I called my dad to come and get me.
I know. But you also picked up a gun and started firing at people.
No one, sir.
Then why is there blood in his room? Explain that to me.
No, sir.
Blood was found on the bottom of Ricky's socks, indicating that at some point he had run from Tyrone. It's possible that Ricky could have been shot and then ran into his room and later succumbed to his injuries, but that does not explain the multiple gunshots in his walls or how Ricky's body ended up in the master bedroom.
Oh, sir.
What?
When I looked up and I was standing there again,
Where was he standing? Where was he standing?
When I said Stephanie, and when I looked up, he was standing there. And
How far away from you was he?
He was, I just picked up the gun and kept firing.
And you fired at him while he was on the ground.
I just kept firing, sir.
Did you fire at him while he was
That's
on
not
the
what
ground?
he asking you.
Firing, sir.
You
Okay.
I just kept firing.
nah, you
You
can't
explain how
explain.
there's blood in his bedroom?
I didn't kill no one in his bedroom, sir. I didn't move his body, sir.
How did his body get there, man?
Bro,
He
what?
definitely was there. I kept firing, sir.
Okay. But you weren't in fear of him.
I don't know what was happening, sir. I just was shot.
It's a 10-year-old
I don't
boy.
get no fucks.
I know that, sir. I went.
I give his ass to death
Again, I'm
for
not there, I didn't see it.
life. 'Cause ain't no way.
But when I do go there and I see it, I hope that it matches your story. What I'm being told right now, it doesn't. Okay?
Of course it don't match.
It doesn't match. Which, again, remember over here
Yes, sir.
and over here?
Bro,
You
you
wanna
just
be-
killed.
I'm not a murderer, sir.
Where do you want to be?
I'm not.
You want a tragic,
Hey.
you want a tragic situation where shit went bad?
You just
Or you
killed
want
two people, bro. You gonna turn around and say you not no murderer. Bro, you just killed two people. Two innocent people. I don't give a fuck what you said. You didn't have to pick up the gun and start firing. Think before you react. Or your actions gonna lead to consequences. Fuck me wrong with people, bruh.
is manipulating everything, and he murdered his girlfriend, and then he chased her 10-year-old son throughout the house, killed him, and then dumped his body next to the mother.
You could have did something.
Tyrone is given multiple chances to come clean. He never does. Instead, he relies on the fact that he couldn't walk on both feet without crutches. Thankfully, the detectives weren't born yesterday, and a video found on Ricky's YouTube channel 2 days prior shows Tyrone walking and standing just fine.
Fuck. Motherfuckers be... I swear. Motherfuckers love playing victim, bro. I swear.
It had been weeks since Tyrone's surgery, and it's hard to believe that both Stephanie and Ricky could have endangered Tyrone to the point where he needed to shoot them in self-defense. Ricky was only 77 pounds. According to police records, Stephanie and Ricky's autopsies showed that they were both either shot or grazed by a bullet anywhere between 6 to 12 times. Stephanie had contusions to her face, which indicated that she had also been hit or beaten sometime around her death. Ricky was wearing a white t-shirt, but it was so stained in blood that you could barely tell it was once white. When detectives asked Tyrone's father about what he had witnessed while on the phone, he only stated that he saw a struggle possibly, and heard some gunshots, but could not corroborate the beginning of Tyrone's story because he called him right around the time he called 911. Tyrone Johnson was convicted and found guilty of first and second-degree murder, as well as aggravated child abuse.
Yes,
A
they
Florida jury
should.
sentenced Tyrone Johnson to death for the murders of Stephanie and her son Ricky. Though only 10 years old, it is clear that Ricky fought back to try to save his mother. Through his YouTube videos, which are still posted, we can tell what a hero he truly was. They were taken from this earth too soon.
I swear. No, that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, 10 out of 10. Like, what the fuck, bruh? You killed them over argument, bruh. You let your feelings take control over your actions. And your feelings is what led you to get the death penalty. I swear, motherfuckers be knowing what the fuck they be doing, bruh. Then they wanna play victim and wanna be a victim so bad. Nah, telling you, I better learn how to read people, bruh. Like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm out here.